Hello, Americans, other friends, subscribers around the world. Look here, man. So I got some Days of Lou. Got some Days of Lou action. So today, I'm going to bring over a few knives, because I always get asked about knives. I have, I don't even know, man, hundreds of knives. These are, well, let me see what I got. Let me see what I got here. Got that one. Got that one. Oops. Got that one. See if I got any more. Usually I got a little pocket knife too. I'm beginning to think that I may have lost my little pocket knife. Might have fell out of my pocket. Dang it! Anyway, so I'm gonna go over 4 knives. First of all, and this is this one I picked up at a junk shop probably 2 years ago, and it is a custom knife. Custom Idaho knife, man. Evans. Man, this is my everyday carry. I absolutely love this knife. Now, if you're gonna fight, you know, if you're out here for bear, this probably ain't deep enough to go for no bear. But for fish cleaning and just utility work and everything, man, dude's sharp mother. This is an excellent, excellent knife. Quality made. You know, man, I just love this knife. Now, let me show. Right now, I have it in a sheath, man. I just stick it in my side pocket because the sheath, which was made like this sheath, ends up, man, I am hell on sheaths, especially the ones that are sewn flap over like that. Man, just pulling, you know, just things I'm doing or whatever, man, they wear out probably a year, man. I didn't even get that out of the one that went with this knife, probably 5 or 6 months. And now this sheath, you know, it's old Mountain Man style one, and I just use it, and man, I can put it on my belt, you know, which they're pretty bulky, and I started sliding it in my side pocket. You know, that's what's nice about Carhartts. Started sliding it in my side pocket in that sheath, and it holds and carries it pretty nice. And I started doing that because of my suspenders. It was kind of bulky and weird carrying it with my suspenders. So eventually I'll get another sheath, or have Old Muskrat make me another sheath for that. Now, I guess I should show this sheath. Now this sheath, first of all, this knife, man. You know, now this sheath, you know, older one, older style. Not a huge fan of the hanging down, but these ones last me better than the ones that are sewed like this. But I don't much care for, you know, this style, but this has been a good one. Now this knife, which that's the sheath for this knife was actually made, Kevin picked this up for me I think last year, at a junk shop up in McCall. And this one is made by the guy that ran the junk shop's dad in Council. That was one of the reasons he got it. It was made in Council, Idaho, which is just down the road from us. And man, it's just an amazing knife. But it was made in the 1940s. I wish they'd marked it or whatever. And I carry this sometimes too. I switch off and on what knives I carry. But this knife, just treasure, man. And my son, like I said, my son got it for me because of the Council thing, man. Very, very nice knife. 1940s. Okay, And then my old buddy Gregor, which I love this knife. But my old buddy Gregor got this one made for me. Man, you can see it says Idaho Hillbilly. Man, and it is an old silver stag, made in the USA. You know, quality, man. It's just beautiful. Beautiful antler handle and everything, man. I just love this knife. Wore this knife for actually years. I got out of it, and now, as you can see, dude, the sheath, man. The sheath is coming undone, unsewed, which I might be able to repair. I might be able to put a couple of stitches of sinew in that. But since I realized it was doing that, I haven't worn it or packed it. I might try to do that. I might try to get some sinew and do that, because I miss carrying this knife too. And then I switch back and forth from these two quite a bit. That I just love this knife, man. But my old buddy Gregor sent that to me, and then Carl's got one too. That hers is a different style, but see, man, nice knife, man, nice sheath, everything. I guess I could carry it, man, using the side strap or whatever. But man, I just love it. Okay, now I'm gonna put this belt before my britches fall down. Okay, so actually, one more knife that I carry all the time. I always carry 1, 2, 3, usually 4. I don't know what my little my pocket knife is, man. I have a little Schrade pocket knife with my magnet. My magnet stuck to it, and I don't know. That's the thing about Carhartts, man. When you sit in Carhartts, I always lose the change, and then I usually try to keep my knife tucked down enough where I don't lose my little pocket knife. That's my little whittling knife and stuff like that. But I usually always have 3 or 4 knives on me, always. And then this is my old buck, made in the USA, clip knife, and it's pretty wore. And I've had this for 5, 6, 7 years. See, Buck USA. These have been about, I think these are about $30. They're $20 when I picked this one up, and now they're up in price. And this one is just my everything knife, man. I keep it, the clip knife, everything knife, man. My clip knife, man, for cutting strings, packages, everything. I use this, and then if I'll go to one of the other ones, depending on what I'm doing, man. But for everything, for cutting, just whatever you need a knife for, man. It's always, not only that, man, if you're gonna use it for something that you're gonna end up destroying, it'd rather destroy $20 knife than a $150 or $200 knife. A $30 one, I guess, nowadays. Okay, last but not least, this. What is this, an Uncle Henry? Old Schrade Uncle Henry. And I see I need to clean it up. But my granddaughter, which I'm going to clean it up and give it back to her when she gets a little bit older, but my granddaughter found this one, and I think it's on video. If you look back on the videos and stuff from, geez, man, probably 3 years, 4 years ago, and we were up by Granite Lake, or not what's the lake called? Anyway, up above Brundage, up above Brundage Lake. But she found that sitting on a log, and as you can see, man, it's got a bunch of sap and stuff that needs to be cleaned up. But still, man, these old Uncle Henry Schrades, dude, you can't go wrong with that. I just grabbed it when I was grabbing a couple of knives out, man. It's still got a good snap and everything. But and then Tim found one of these. I think it's just a Schrade or an old timer. same exact everything other than the handle, man. That baby had been buried for quite a while, but it still had snap and everything too. And found that out metal detecting, and he didn't show it that much, man. But what a find, both of these, man. What a find. That's all I got for you today, man. Just thought I'd do a little knife video. So please remember to like, subscribe, and share. It helps keep the lights on, the home fires burning, and them propane tanks, folks. And check out the links below in the eBay store and stickers and t-shirts and all that jazz, man. Good Lord willing. And them creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.